Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. What a SmackDown. A bunch of good segments, a bunch of great matches, incredible all around, just awesome SmackDown. But right now I'm going to be doing our Crown Jewel predictions. Haidyn was not able to make it tonight, but he did send his predictions and his confidence points. If you don't know what confidence points are, you say the winner of the match with the amount of points you want to put on that winner of the match. And if you get the result correct, you get that many points that you put on the prediction. So let's say Gunther versus Cody. I choose Gunther for, 7 points. I get 7 points if Gunther wins, and yeah, so that's what me and Haidyn are going to be doing. This idea came from Stash Club Wrestling. They do the predictions, confidence points. This is going to be an uncut predictions video, so if I'm stalling or stuttering, my bad. I'm not very good on the mic as of yet. But yeah, so Crown Jewel 2024 predictions. Match 1, we have the Crown Jewel Men's Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. Haidyn has Cody Rhodes winning for 7 points. I have Gunther winning for 4 points. Now, I don't know why Haidyn picked any of these people. He didn't tell me any of his explanation for picking whoever he picked to win. But I will tell you my predictions. I believe Kevin Owens will screw Cody Rhodes out of the Crown Jewel Championship, causing Cody Rhodes to want to fight him at Survivor Series War Games in Canada, setting up that world title match for Survivor Series War Games, considering it is in Canada, and they always want either Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens on a Canadian show because they know the crowd will pop. So yeah, those are my predictions. Kevin Owens screws Cody Rhodes out of the Crown Jewel Championship and ring. If you didn't watch the kickoff show, whoever wins the Crown Jewel Championship match gets a championship ring, like a NBA Finals ring, World Series ring, just like a championship ring that you would win if you won a prestigious title like the NBA Finals or the World Series or the Stanley Cup. So yeah. Next up, we got Piper Niven, Chelsea Green versus Jade and Bianca versus Damage Control versus Metaphor. Haidyn has Piper and Green. I have Damage Control. We both have 1 point on each team. So I have Damage Control for 1 point. He has Piper and Chelsea Green for 1 point. The reason I believe Damage Control may win is because it is a fatal 4-way and anything could happen. Miscommunication could be a key role in this loss for Jade and Bianca. I don't see it happening, but I would love to see it happen. Further growing the story for WrestleMania. I know it's a little bit early to start that story, but we could get it rolling here at Crown Jewel. So yeah, we both have 1 point on. I have Damage Control and Haidyn has Piper and Chelsea. Next we have Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. Haidyn has 2 points on Kevin Owens. I have 3 points on Kevin Owens. I believe Kevin Owens will win because He needs to. He needs this win. He needs to destroy Randy Orton to look strong. He needs to do a few apron power bombs, maybe 3 or 4. Destroy Randy Orton's back. Make him look like a threat to Cody Rhodes. Make him look super strong here at Crown Jewel. Doing a bunch of power bombs to the apron and finish off the match with the returning pop-up power bomb, which would kill Randy Orton's back, and I would love to see it. I have 3 points for Owens. Haidyn has 2 points for Owens. Next up, we got LA Knight versus Andrade versus Melo. Haidyn has 3 points for LA Knight. I have 2 points for Andrade. I'm sick of LA Knight. Genuinely. I do not like him anymore. After he ruined the Game 7, being the special guest ref, doing the BFT to both competitors in that Game 7, I don't know. I just feel kind of turned off by him. He looks kind of stupid after doing that. And I really just, I don't know. I hope he loses the championship because of that. Because he's so cocky and because he thinks he can take on the both of them at the same time. I hope it costs him in this match, and I hope Andrade wins because Andrade deserves it. Andrade had a incredible first run in WWE, went over to AEW. They didn't really use him much. He deserves a lot. He's very good in the ring. Mic skills need some work. He is foreign, so it is a little bit difficult to understand what he's saying at some points, but most of the time he gets his point across, and that's all that matters. So I believe he can be an incredible United States champion after beating Andrade and Carmelo at Crown Jewel. Next up, we have Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax. Haidyn has Liv Morgan for 4 points. I have Liv Morgan for 6 points. I just think Tiffany Stratton's going to get involved and try to help Nia Jax, and it's not going to go the way she thought it would, and she will screw Nia Jax accidentally and then continue and proceed to cash in on Nia Jax. This is not part of the prediction. We're not doing any points for the cash in or anything. I'm just saying I think Tiffany Stratton may cash in on Nia Jax because she did call her shot tonight on SmackDown. If you did just watch that. So she did say she was going to cash in on Liv, but she also said she might cash in on Nia. So I believe that she will probably cash in on Nia Jax because Nia Jax has been really shitty to her, a really bad friend. And I don't think Tiffany Stratton can take any more of it, and I think she's going to steal Nia Jax's championship away from her with the Money in the Bank cash in tomorrow at Crown Jewel. Next we got Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. Haidyn has Seth Rollins for 5 points. I have Bronson Reed for 7. Bronson Reed needs to win this match to stay in the main event scene. He absolutely needs to win this match. I would go as far as to say it should be a squash match. I think Bronson Reed should beat him in about 3 to 5 minutes at most. I think Bronson Reed should be booked to look insanely strong here and move on to better things. Maybe facing Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe facing Braun Breaker for the IC Championship. He could really go anywhere with this storyline if he wins. But I do believe if he wins, there will be a match 2, potentially at Survivor Series, with Seth Rollins winning that one, and then a match 3 maybe at the Royal Rumble, or just a Raw or something. Maybe match 2 would be on our main event of Raw, and then match 3 would be at Survivor Series. They could do something like that. That would be pretty cool. But ultimately, I believe Bronson Reed will win this match at Crown Jewel. Last but not least, we got the OG Bloodline versus the Temu Bloodline. Haidyn has OG Bloodline for 6. I have Temu Bloodline for 5. So the reason I have Temu Bloodline is because they need this. They need this win to push Roman and the Usos to want revenge at Survivor Series War Games. We need Temu Bloodline to win this in order to get Bloodline Civil War games. In my honest opinion, I believe we need Temu Bloodline to win this to get to that match at Survivor Series. Does The Rock get involved? I don't think so. Does... who is it? Tongaloa, I think it's going to be on the outside. I think it's going to be Solo, Jacob, and Tamatonga versus the OG Bloodline. I think Tongaloa gets involved, and then Sami Zayn comes out and tries to help the OG Bloodline, but ultimately distracts them and costs them the match, maybe. So yeah, I could see that going that way. And yeah, those are our Crown Jewel predictions. If you did like the video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. We'll be back with, might be streaming today for Crown Jewel later on. Starts at 1 o'clock Eastern, so maybe go live around 12:45 if I decide to go live. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to go live today or not for Crown Jewel. I might just enjoy it with my brother and my mom, just chilling on the couch instead of reacting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this predictions video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.